Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ghost Reaper Girl Chapter 36. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep me, my adorable little kitty, in this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App at PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, first off, Saki-sensei, welcome back. I really missed you, and obviously Ghost Reaper Girl too, but I'm glad that your health is improving. Because for a minute there, it wasn't looking good, but I'm glad that they're feeling a lot better. The other thing that I did confirm is that Ghost Reaper Girl is going to remain a monthly serialization, which I'm glad that's going to be the case. Because for those of you that don't know, prior to going on indefinite hiatus, Ghost Reaper Girl switched from bi-weekly to monthly. So I'm really glad that that the editors at Jump Plus agreed to keep Ghost Reaper Girl as a monthly serialization. And goddamn, I hope this isn't my last live reaction for it, just as it's coming back, because it's not looking good for me and the kitty right now. But anyways, last chapter of Ghost Reaper Girl, which was over a year ago, we were wrapping things up in terms of the test, so to speak, to make sure that that Kai and Chloe weren't going to go berserk. But now the plan is to get the jump on Hostor, because Hostor was the one who is going to be sending more assassins after them. But little did they know, which we saw at the end of the chapter, Hostor has monitors on them. He is watching them, so we'll see who gets the jump on who. But without further ado, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And goddamn, this color page. Oh my god. Saki-sensei, I have missed your art so freaking much. Chloe looks beautiful. Granted, I would have loved to have like a haunted looking background for Halloween, but I'll take what I can get here. We got the beautiful butterfly on one side and the pumpkin, ghost, and flowers, black and white flowers on the other side with, I think it's like a little bit of is that a blackberry? Or is that a flower? One of the two. I think it's got to be a flower. It might be lilac. Could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. And then, you know, we see Noelle on her shoulders with the tail going across her neck. I love the flowers in the background. Those are freaking gorgeous. And of course, we have the scythe as well. The scythe looks great, per usual, which is supposed to be Kai. The jacket, though, or the sweater, I'm not the biggest fan of. I just don't, I understand why. It's because fall and whatnot, but I wish the cuffs were a different color to make it, to, you know, balance it out, at least for me anyway. But let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled Dreamlands. God, Saki-sensei, this art is so fabulous. Oh, that car looks beautiful. You know, I'd be having an orgasm this entire time, huh? But God, I forgot how beautiful Saki-sensei's art is. Ooh, here we go. Are we gonna... Is that Hostor's place? I'm glad to see you. Director Nyla. Yeah, there she is, wifey. She looks so beautiful. I saw you in action. You managed to fend off my personal guard, the East 11. Honestly, you surprised me. You really do possess exceptional talent. Wait, back this up. You really do possess exceptional talent, Chloe Love. You think so too, huh? I have to admit, I impressed myself. I was like, whoa, am I strong or what? My body's moving on its own. Could I be invincible? Okay, like, what the fuck? Stop. Chloe, you get full of yourself at the drop of a hat. I enjoy getting compliments. Kai, what's so wrong with that? And that rhyme, too. I love it. Anyway, we're pretty strong. I think you can use us. So, don't try to get rid of us with your surprise attacks, boss. Yeah! I wish we had something in the background for this. But God, Chloe looks good. I'm not responsible for tonight's attack. Still, my subordinates did cause you trouble. Sorry, I won't let it happen again. When I off you guys in the future, I'll crush you myself from head on. Ooh. Hyla's hand looks great. I know it's weird, but I'm commenting on the hand, but God, I love the line work in here. It looks great. It's like you could see her veins popping out. I love it. Love it. I love the look on Chloe's face. She's just like, Wait, that's not what You're here for war, right? Huh? Come with me. The opposing side is also eager to meet you. Ooh. Hold on, Director. War is taking it a bit too far. You're about to meet the head of Arkham, President Hoster. Oh, this could be so interesting. The very person who sicked those assassins on you. To keep this meeting off the record, you guys will be paying a visit to Hades. Ooh, okay. Yay! I'm so glad that Shoggoth is here too. I'm telling you, I need Shoggoth to become Chloe's familiar. At some point, that is going to happen, and it will be amazing. I want that Shoggoth magical girl, and I want the Cthulhu magical girl. And I know Akisa Sensei, we talked about this a while back, when my boy Oscar, when my husbando Oscar came onto the scene. We talked about this a while back, how I wanted to have a Cthulhu magical girl. It's probably going to happen at some point. I can't wait for it to happen. Oh God, I can't wait for Cthulhu Chloe. Oh, it's gonna be so amazing. Oh, I can picture it in my head how cool it's gonna look. Oh my God. Hades, but I thought you need the silver key to get there. Oh, you've got it backwards, Chloe. Ooh. Is that language, Farsi? Let me know in the comments what that language is, because I feel like, because Nyla is obviously based on Egyptian character. She's Egyptian, obviously. So that's why I'm like, is this Arabic or is this Farsi? Let me know in the comments, because the other reason why is I have been very spoiled as a Jew because there has been Hebrew in manga lately, especially Dark Gathering. So it'd be cool to see some Arabic up in here too. Anyways, there are only 5 gates to Hades in the entire world. We at Arkham oversee them. Ooh, okay. So let's see where they're at. Is that Washington State or is that Canada where it's at? Because if it's Washington State and it's like in Seattle, that would just be perfection. Because Seattle is literally a hellhole. Oh my God, Saki Sensei, if they end up going to the U.S. and go to like Seattle or Portland, oh, there's so much material you could use. Part of me wants it. If it's in San Francisco, that'd be another good place too. Because if you haven't seen the footage of what's going on in Portland and Seattle and even San Francisco, and I think Los Angeles has it too. Yeah, Los Angeles does too. The thing is, it's not in Los Angeles though. No. It's probably like in Seattle or Portland. But it looks like hell on earth over there. That's why I'm like, okay, if we're gonna see that, I would be okay. I would totally be okay with that. I just want to see what Saki's take on a hellish landscape full of junkies would look like. I really do. Homeless and junkies, I mean. Ooh. So it looks like there's one would you guys say that's South Africa? If it's South Africa, that'd be very interesting timing because of Diasporas or, being in South Africa. So that I would kind of like that a lot. And it looks like one of the other locations is going to be, well, obviously Japan is one of them, but Russia looks like to be a location as well. Okay. And in Europe, where in Western Europe do you guys think that is? Do you guys think that's like the UK? No, I don't think that's the UK. You guys think it's France? Do you guys think it's Italy? Do you guys think it's Germany? Like, I'm very curious what you guys think. But anyways. However, Kai's silver key ability can open a gate anywhere, anytime outside of Arkham's control. I almost forgot. If it's in Ireland, that would totally make sense. That would actually make more sense for it to be in Ireland because of all the folklore and stuff like that. But that's just me geeking out. I'm such a mythology nerd. I kind of am surprised there's not one in Egypt. Or Israel. That would have been sick too. But anyways. That's why the top brass deemed me so dangerous. Dangerous enough to have you killed. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Woo! No! Dude, what is this? Tower of Terror? What the? Tower of Terror is fun, by the way. What the? Are we dropping? To Kelly. Oh, look at Sharon protecting Chloe. I love Sharon. Yeah, relax. We're simply crossing dimensions into Hades. Be an ordinary looking elevator? Why not? This colorful ride is making my tail puff up. Oh, poor Noelle. Director, are you sure this is safe? Director? Ooh, look at Nyla's face. Ooh, like part of me is really annoyed that these are white background. We have so many white backgrounds, especially for Nyla here, because God, having that gradation would have just been so epic. But at the same time, I'm just like, I gotta keep reminding myself that Saki is, coming out of some really nasty health issues. I think it was, if I remember correctly, they had to get the doctor to approve their return. So that's what I mean by really severe health issues. We want to negotiate a ceasefire peacefully, or is that no good? I expect Scar riled you up into coming here. But Hastura's not a man to be trifled with, no shit. To be frank, allowing you to meet him is a risky bet. Storm in? Are you serious, Scar? Yep, you'll get assassination after you right and left at this rate. Assassination, negotiation, either method will do. Go and settle things with the top brass in person. It's the only way you guys will survive. Steel yourself, Coast Reaper girl. Oh, this explains why we see the butterfly in the color page. Oh God, these butterflies are so beautiful. Oh, we got oh my God. Okay, I have to orgasm here. First of all, look at the elevator, that's beautiful within itself. But damn, those trees, the flower field, oh, it's so beautiful. God, I love how much photorealism, well, not photo. It'd be more illustrative realism. I love the illustrative, borderline photorealism. Yeah, and some of them it's photorealism, like the palm tree. I just have to wonder, Akisa, are you using AI for this? For like some of these backgrounds? I hope it's all hand drawn, but because I know Darren Mion from Kengan Omega will use AI occasionally for backgrounds and stuff. If you need to do that for health reasons, I would strongly recommend considering it, so you're not completely out of energy. Part of me is like, no, don't do that, but just thinking about the health issue, this is one of those times where it's like, okay, I'd be fine with the Akisa fusing AI with their art. I will be fine with that. Huh? Are we there? But this is nothing like where I went with Kai before. It looks like a paradise. Some call it the Dreamlands. Title of the chapter. Here, different places and times exist alongside each other like in a dream. Welcome to the realm of Hades, the destination of souls after death. Oh my God, I'm surprised they didn't say it was Elysium. I would have been totally okay with that, but Jesus, this is beautiful. I hope we do get to see Elysium at some point. I do. Because then we can make the argument that where they were, when Kai and Chloe opened the door to Hades when they saw the hellish landscape, that would be like closer to the Tartarus side of things. I'd be fine with that, dude. I hope we get to see Tartarus at some point. Oh, this manga deserves Tartarus. It does. God, I'm such a dork. I'm such a mythology nerd. I love my mythology. Let's keep moving. Everyone's expecting you. Wait, everyone? Kai? You can't mean they're all here. You left that out, Nyla. It went without saying. The Silver Key is a top-class threat to the gatekeepers. Ooh, what? The Cardinal Directors. Oh, what? Is it just me, or has this escalated quickly? Ooh, this is so beautiful. Oh my God, I can't get over how gorgeous this looks, Saki-sensei. Allow me to introduce you. Director of the Arkham North Star branch, wait, Ithaqua. Wait, Ithaqua. There we go. And director of the South Seas branch. Wait. Sata Uga. Sata Ugua. There we go. But let's take a look here at Ithaqua first. Ooh. I think the only problem I'm having is the face. Just something looks off about the face. But Sutagawua, on the other hand, looks fabulous. I love this design. Oh, the crack, the line work in the face, the cracks in the face. They make him look very cyborg-esque. Looks fantastic. Oh my god! And the ruffles come. I wish the ruffles were a little bit bigger. But other than that, Sutagawua looks great. And I'm because it says the South Seas branch. So hold up. So would the South Seas be? I'm trying to think if the South Seas would be considered. If it's in Africa, I wouldn't be surprised. If this is like the African branch, I wouldn't be surprised. But at the same time, I'm like thinking South Seas. Would that be more like oh my god, what's the country I'm thinking of? Would that be more like Samoa, or yeah, that's the one I'm thinking, like Hawaii, Samoa, that kind of thing? I would not be no, that's South Pacific. That's right. If he's from the South Pacific, I would not be surprised about that either. But because that would totally make a lot of sense. But if he's from the straight up like south and watches the gate in Africa, that would make sense too. I'm very curious what you guys think, but that hair looks fabulous. This is how you do like curly, wavy hair. It looks so good. I love the white highlights in it too. God, this is beautiful. And as I said, Ithaqua looks okay, but it's just that nose. It's just the face, the eyes and the nose that are really bothering me. But yeah, where he would be at, obviously the North Star branch is gonna be like Alaska, or what was the other country where the gate looked like? If the gate's up in Alaska, I wouldn't be surprised. But where's the other gate in the north? Let me double check the gate in the north, because that will really bother me. Where are you? Here it is. Yeah, the north could be either, if it's Alaska, I wouldn't be surprised because North Pole and all that. But you also have, like, the northest, part of what I believe is Russia. And if that's the case, that would make a lot of sense as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be, like, up there in Russia. That would make the most sense if it's either Russia or Alaska. Part of me is like hoping that there's a now I'm thinking about it, that the gate is either an island, or it's not going to be in the Netherlands like I want it to be, because of all the Norse mythology and Irish mythology, especially Norse mythology. Holy shit, it would make sense. But based on the map, it doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be in the Netherlands. It seems like it's going to be more so in like Ireland or something, like, or Ireland, France, or Italy, or Germany. But anyways, let me get back to this. But yeah, for those of you wondering about Ithaqua, since he's the North Star branch, it makes sense for his hair to be this color and to be braided. That's why I'm like, are we sure this is not in Netherlands? I guess it's very Netherlands-like to me. But nah, it's probably Russia. But I do love his outfit. His outfit's cute. Pope of the West Capital Church, Bastet. Bastet. Hold up a second. That name sounds very familiar. I knew the name sounded familiar because it is an ancient Egyptian god. Yeah, it's a goddess in particular. I knew the name sounded familiar. And she was the lion goddess, shared a role shared by other deities such as Sekhmet. But I think this one, yeah, here, Bastet was Yeah, representing the gentler aspect of powerful warrior and protector aspect that Sekhmet was. Okay, now I feel better about that because I was like, wait a minute, that name sounds familiar. But yeah, it's a goddess. But this one is the Pope of the West Capital Church Bastet. So because of they're saying that Bastet is the Pope of the West Capital Church, that makes me wonder and makes me even kind of more convinced that this is that the West Capital Church is got to be like in Italy more than anything because that's where the Pope is. That would make a lot of sense. And president of Arkham headquarters, Hostor. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Also, Saki Sensei, I know you're watching this. Let me know too. Maybe I'll tweet you about it later. But anyways, while we're at it, I'm director of the Far East branch, Nyla Thotep. There we go. Yeah, and obviously she is over in Japan. But anyways, I present I present Chloe, Shagath, Noel, and Kai. Come on, say your hellos. Chloe's like, fuck this bastard. Director Nyla, I think I'm gonna barf. Why? No need for greetings. We did watch your battle after all. More importantly, let's speed along to the sentencing. What? Sentencing? I really hate that Viz does not put the opening and ending text here. It really bugs the hell out of me. And there's no Spanish version or French version that I could compare it. I could translate from like with Dandadan, for example. So this really frustrates me. But damn, I'm really excited for this. I'm excited that we're meeting Hostor. But God, this is beautiful. Oh my God. I really love how the Dreamlands look. But I just keep wondering, now I'm going to keep wondering, like, what is Elysium going to look like? So, I feel like this, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, but I feel like this is Elysium. I do. Because it is compared to, because I just double checked, it is compared to the Garden of Eden. So that's why I'm like, it feels like this is Elysium. I'll have to get clarification from Saki Sensei about it. But yeah, this really feels like this is more so in Elysium than anywhere else. And it would make sense too. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys thought of this chapter. I thought this chapter was gorgeous for one thing. Oh my God, Saki Sensei, this art is just so fabulous. And I like that we're not just sneaking in to go after Hostor, that we're going to be having a conversation with them. Hopefully I'm around to cover it, because right now it's not looking good for me and the kitties. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ghost Reaper Girl content. Few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.